Well, the one thing about the Wisp quest, I am not going to do that for quite some time. I I would rather do it. Is that an alpha Baneri? Dang. I will do the Wisp side quest once I gain the ability to travel freely throughout all the areas. It's better to do it that way, so that way you can keep a checklist around. Also, things like dazzling honey, springy mushrooms, pick them up. They will come in handy much, much later. Now, I understand dust hawks being dangerous. Have you actually seen what an aggravated moth can do? It's not pretty. Oop, wrong button. Milcombe, eh. Alpha Lopunny. Yep. Fun fact too, like all Pokemon, the Alpha Pokemon also have a chance to be shiny. Oh, by the way, here's the moss-covered rock if you want to have a Leafeon. Alternatively, you could just use a Leaf Stone. I believe this was the generation to do that, in which I said, could we have done away with location-based evolutions years ago? I'm sorry. It made sense in the region that you came up with them in, but afterwards, it didn't really make a ton of sense. It's one thing that's always bothered me to this day. And then Gen 8, they just drop it all together. It's like, oh, you want to evolve Eevee into Glaceon? Use an Ice Stone. Oh, you want to evolve Eevee into Leafeon? Use a Leaf Stone. Oh, you want to evolve Magneton into Magnezone? Thunderstone. Again, why was this not a concept earlier? Abra. Abras are kind of annoying to capture, as you could imagine. I recommend that you get feather balls before you try your hand at capturing Abra, because you're going to have to be keep your distance whenever you try to capture them. As for his evolutions are aggressive, so you don't have to worry about them running away from you. Alright. So let's go ahead and do this little side quest up here. First, let's deposit some stuff. Oh, speaking of evolution stones. These get progressively harder and harder, by the way. This one's not too bad, but the second one isn't too bad either, but the third and fourth ones are where things start getting difficult. Also, I love how the balloons are Drifloon. That's very on point. I believe he also uses shiny Drifloon balloons at a later point. Also, what's with all the Alpha Paris all of a sudden, huh? Ah. Not enough time. Took too long. Alright. This time I'm not going to use up on the gas. We're just going to go and go and go. Unless I, lose control. Woo! Hey. Hey. I like seeing those. I'm just going to stash those feather balls away. I'm not going to use them just yet. And let's do little fast travel. Go back to this camp. Talk to this fella here. Cake lures are actually pretty useful. So whenever you essentially whenever you throw a cake in front of a Pokemon, it takes them longer to consume it than other food items do. I saw the light fading into the sky. You must have quelled the Lord Pokemon. And what do you have there? Could it be? Ah! Those are two of the fabled plates of old. Please let me have a look. I see. There are some letters carved into them. Let's see. This one says, "Where all creation was born, that is the being's place of origin." It seems to be a phrase from a very old myth. How did you come across these? I see. So you were given the plates when you impressed Weirdeer and Cleavor. That is quite something indeed. My heart is practically racing with excitement. It's my guess that you will find more plates like these scattered across Hisui. If we were to gather them all and decipher the scripts on them, we may uncover something absolutely amazing. The mysteries of the past. Oh, how they tickle my curiosity. What a joy to be alive in such times. Well, I must be on my way. Until next time. You guys, he's pretty sus. What do you think? Turn in that side quest, at least. Do you want to tell him or should I? Speaking of the Driftling mission. Rather strange ponytail. Well, this was around Gen 8, so... give me a couple more item slots. It wouldn't hurt. Yep, they all need to learn. They all need to learn about things on their own, don't they? Though from afar and with people not knowing, it's hard to tell Cascoon and Silcoon apart, though. Which is funny because apparently Cascoon's silk is the one that they use to make clothing out of. Huh, well done. I have already received the reports of your exploits. You successfully quelled Cleavor's frenzy, restoring peace of the mind to Hisui's people. You are a stranger to us, one who fell out of the very sky, yet you have served the Galaxy team admirably. I admit you have earned yourself some degree of recognition. But things are not settled yet. I have received word that there are other Pokemon nobles falling prey to such frenzies elsewhere in Hisui. So carry on with your research and survey duties, and prove that you are truly an asset to us. That is all. You are dismissed. Your fellow Survey Corps members are likely at the Wallflower. Go and join them. Well, Jesse's kind of stupid, so... I don't know, you tell me. Benny old chum, the usual order. 3 servings of potato mochi, please. Oh, and if there's anything else you recommend, by all means bring it out. The whole village is gossiping up a storm about our young friend here, you know. She's got quite some luck to have come back unharmed after facing off against the Cleavor. I dare say, Shunai was well prepared. No, I wasn't. And she was a quick study of how Cleavor moved in battle, from what I heard. All in all, it was a very good show. Good show indeed. A victory well earned. Going to work in the Fieldlands should feel a lot safer now thanks to you. And if you want to feel even safer, try making some of these. Benny taught me how to make them. So I wrote out his directions into a recipe. Lovely. And now that we need not worry about being mauled by Cleavor either, let's take our chance to study all the Pokemon that call the Obsidian Fieldlands their home. Well, Team Rocket are not known for being intelligent, so... Shunai. I've been waiting for you, Shunai. My name's Vesa. There's something real important I need to tell you. Would you come with me? Suddenly, Bidoof. This is kind of a secret, but something terrible has happened. Hisui is in a whole lot of danger. You see, hundreds of years ago, a being that brought calamity to this region was sealed away by someone using the power of a strange magic. But for now, for some unknown reason, the magic has come undone and the seal is broken. I hate to think what might happen at this rate, so please hear me out. I need you to restore the broken seal. What do I need to do? Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you believe me. I just knew you'd be willing to help. This odd keystone is for you. Keep it safe. We're in danger. After the seal was broken, a whole bunch of wisps scattered across Hisui. 107 of them in total. With the odd keystone I gave you, you'll be able to gather them all. See, the wisps are normally invisible, but not to the holder of the keystone. I know it's a huge task, but please, you just have to gather all the wisps for me. There's one real close to where we are now. How about you start with that one? See that flame hovering over there? Try touching it. A 107. The wisp has been absorbed into the odd keystone, just as it should have been. Thank goodness I picked you to help me with this. Come talk to me if you ever need help finding the remaining wisps. And one last thing, as you gather more and more wisps, I'll give you some rewards as thanks. I'll wait here for you while you carry out your search. Good luck. Okay, so... we need a few more abilities before we tackle this. Particularly one that lets us climb and scale cliffs. So, I'm not going to go after them for some time. Wow, the Galaxy Team hairdresser is really, dare I say, cutting edge. But oh hey, you're the girl who quote Cleavor, aren't you? That's me. I had to. I knew it. You've got quite the reputation, you know. I mean, you quote one of Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Some people are actually kind of scared of you for doing something so bold. I'm Arazu, by the way. Arazu, I don't know. I'm a warden of the Diamond Clan. My special skill is giving haircuts. Real nice to meet you. As if you couldn't tell, she is the ancestor of Commander Mars from Team Galactic. Yet, she acts completely different from her. Oh, snap. But I came here to talk to you, Mr. Kamado. See you around. Yeah. 108 wisps, and anyone who knows anything about the odd keystone, you automatically know what this means. Oh, hippopotas. Was anyone else first fooled whenever they first saw a female hippopotas? Be nice. Well, it was back in the day, and we didn't exactly know. I mean, I never did. All sorts of side quests open up to us. Sure, kid, whatever. How about the starter? And this guy's the friendship checker from now on. I love how it even had the sound effect. Sure, you can take this Geodude I'll never use. Okay, now we need to talk to some people for the leads. Alright, which one's the best? Because that's what I'm keeping. Plus speed? Eh, not bad, not bad. Here, you can have this one. It has no eyes. Ox power. I believe that is X attack. This game's version of X attack. Believe me when I tell you, be careful what you wish for. This is the Drifloon request at. Oh. Is it literally just this? Oh, she's standing right here. Derp. Ah yes, Drifloon. Everyone know. Again, more disturbing Pokedex entries. It says that they whisk children away, never to be seen again. Ghost-type Pokemon have some messed up entries, but they're Ghost-type Pokemon. You kind of expect them to have, like, some sort of spooky lore around them. It's behind you! But Drifloon won't let me go. Can do. Didn't mean to be bad. It always played together with me. It's real friendly, so I kept it a secret from everyone. Typhlosion is one Pokemon I always kind of disregard. Like, one time I went into the Battle Frontier and was on a pretty good win streak in the Battle Tower. And then this guy had a Perfect IV, Jolly Nature. Not Jolly. Jolly Nature? Yeah, no, Timid Nature Typhlosion. And I underestimated it. Alright, so this is kind of like the Zelda Arrow Challenge. And yes, I believe the shiny balloons are worth more. That should have counted, come on. Now, I have actually gotten 100,000 points beyond in this minigame. Surprisingly not that hard. You just gotta get a feel for it is all. And get as big of a combo as you can. I love how that guy just wanted us to get 10k. It's like, you're lowballing me there, bro. And that's going to be all the time that we have. So until next time, Ryo Nakage 33 signing off.